Hey guys, what's up? It's Lex and I'm here with a new video. And as you can see, I have a very different background because I am officially moved into my new dorm. I'm so excited, and in this video I'm going to be giving you a short little tour of my bedroom, at least, of my suite, and also tell you about what life on campus is like right now with COVID. So let's go. So I'm a little nervous because I have a few roommates, but I never know who's here because, so let me tell you a little bit about my dorm. I live in a suite, sort of apartment styled dorm. So it's two bedrooms. So it's two people bedrooms and it's three of them. One of our roommates is not living with us, so it's just like five of us right now. I stay with one of my really close friends, Key, and then there are some other girls in here, and you come in and there's like a living room and a bathroom. It's sort of like three different bathrooms kind of going on, one with a separate toilet, separate sinks, and another separate sink. And then you come in and we have our bedroom, and it's really nice. We have a little closet space. It's a lot of space for us, and we love it. I love who I'm rooming with. Her name is Key. She's very spiritual. She's one of my best friends. I met her last year, and she's a really great person, and I'm very happy to be living with her. I'm so happy that we got that together. And it's funny because we were supposed to stay with another friend of mine. Her name is Jolie. But one of my other friends, Tiana, who lives in a separate dorm in the same building, one of her roommates said last minute she's not living on campus because of COVID, obviously. And so my friend Jolie was like, okay, I'll room with her, so she didn't get stuck with like a random person. And what's really crazy is, so with COVID, they had us get tested moving in, and then they're gonna have us get tested every week, which is really crazy, but I'll go in that later. One of their roommates tested positive for COVID, so they had to be quarantined, but we'll get in on that later. I want to start at the beginning about what college right now is like with COVID. So like I mentioned earlier, there is quarantining. So go to the Ohio State University, best school in the nation. And so what we are doing with that is, or what campus is doing, is they're having us get tested every week now. What time is it? I just realized I think I'm supposed to get tested. What time is it? I'm probably gonna be late. I don't care. I forgot that I'm supposed to be getting tested at 3:45. So we have to get tested every week. The good-ish thing about it is it's not the nose test, so I have yet to have to put that long ass cotton swab up my nose. It's a spit test, so we just like spit in this long tube, which is pretty weird, but whatever. So we just spit in that, and then they email us our results in 2 days. And so I guess it's cool or whatever. It's really weird that we have to get tested every week because it's just so nerve-wracking, and I feel like eventually it's just scary thinking because if it's five of us here, so if one of us gets it, we all have to quarantine for 2 weeks. And so the way they do it is they have a whole separate residence for people who have tested positive or people who have been in contact with someone who's tested positive. And they're really nice dorms, I will say, because the dorms are made up of what used to be a hotel. So it's a really big room, has a connected bathroom, a big queen size bed. So I mean, maybe it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to have to quarantine for 2 weeks. I don't know. But I kind of feel like it's inevitable. I feel like we're all eventually gonna have to be quarantined. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So that's how that is. Honestly, at first glance, everything is sort of business as usual on campus. Obviously, besides most classes being online. If you just walk through campus, it's a lot of people outside. I will say Ohio State has implemented the 6 feet thing is really serious. So they've basically spray painted these big O's on the oval, which is basically, it's kind of, I guess, I don't want to say the connecting grounds, but it's just this big space in front of our library. It's really big, lots of walking space, and a lot of grassy area where people would usually do homework in the grass under the trees, put their hammock out, things like that. And so they have these big O's that you have to work in so you can implement the whole 6 feet or whatever. So, you know, it's cool or whatever. Everyone's wearing their masks. But oh my gosh, this is so crazy, totally unrelated, but I went out the other night. I'm not even gonna say it, but just know some people are crazy. I'm just gonna say it. I went out the other night, and it was really late or whatever, and me and my friend were getting donuts, and this girl was like, she was like going, I guess she like had said something to this guy about not wearing his mask, which to me, I just feel like everyone should just mind their business, because people are gonna do what they want, and I think everyone just needs to leave each other alone about it, like on some real shit. Like, that's just my opinion. Like, just leave everyone alone. Wear your mask if you want to wear your mask. If other people aren't wearing the mask, like, what can you do? Because people are very radical on their stance with masks, so either they're gonna wear it or they're not. So anyway, she said to him, I don't really know what she said, she just said something like, wear your mask. This man, mind you, which was really crazy at first glance, this man had scratched bloody marks on his arm and his neck. He told this girl to get raped. Yeah. Pretty weird. And like, I go out there and like, I just heard that, like, I just heard her start screaming like, why would you say that? You should call your mom up. She's drunk, so obviously she got an interesting response to that, talking about calling his mom up or whatever. So I go out there because like I heard her say, you know, rape or whatever. So I went out there and I'm like what's going on? And she's like he just said da 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 because I said to wear a mask. And he's like, immediately he's like, I didn't say that. Why would I say that? Like, that's so crazy. Why would I say that? And I'm like, did he say that? Like, he seems like he didn't say it. But her friend, which was weird because he was a guy, she had a guy friend with him, and she was just like he was like really quiet. Like, he wasn't like, why am I defending your girlfriend or gal friend, whatever she is to you? That was pretty upsetting. But whatever, I just told them, they just went their separate ways, which was pretty crazy. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so like everyone on campus is wearing their masks. Ohio State gives us masks. They also give a care package, which came with a bunch of hand sanitizer, a bunch of reusable and throwaway masks, and then a thermometer. Like, do I not go to the best campus ever to where like we just get thermometers? Like, I don't know, I just think that's so cool. Campus is pretty cool. Me personally, all my classes are online. For Key, she has most of her classes online as well, but she has a few in-person classes. And so the way they're doing it is to where like people can, because a lot of people didn't come back to campus, they made the choice to stay at home, so they have it to where like you can be in class and then your professor is in class with you, but also on Zoom at the same time, which is interesting. So I haven't really started most of my classes yet. Like, today was sort of the first day of class, but not really. It's been like kind of weird adjusting, like, because today was supposed to be the first day of class, but like a lot of classes weren't published until today. Like, we couldn't even access things until today. So I think it's going to be a weird adjustment for everyone. It seems pretty laid back for the most part. I know like my accounting class, it looks like it's going to be so easy. Like, all the exams are open notes. Nothing is really due. So it seems like it's going to be a pretty easy semester. Me currently, I am working while I'm doing this, so we're going to see how that goes. Full-time student, part-time Amazon, part-time OnlyFans. And I don't know, like, it's all been really crazy. It's been a really weird adjustment, like, coming back to all of this. Like, my fast was kind of like not working, so I'm gonna also just say I'm gonna put my cash app down there, so if y'all want to send me some money, you know, I would greatly appreciate that, because my FAFSA did not come through. It's been a week in campus and it has not come through because I forgot to fill something out, and so I'm still waiting on that, which has just kind of made things a lot harder, especially like if you get a refund, you understand like how much we depend on that refund, and I have not gotten that back, and I still owe like $5,000, so hopefully that comes through. So if y'all want to send me some money, I'd appreciate that. And if y'all want to support me and get some content, go ahead and support my OnlyFans, link below as well. But yeah, so that's pretty much all that's going on campus. What's really crazy though is like, it's hard to tell like how serious campuses are with COVID and stuff, and like the whole 10 people to a group. But I just read this morning that our campus suspended 238 people for parties, which is just beyond me. Like, I went to a few parties, I don't know, but I got tested for COVID after I went to the party, so you can't tell me nothing. I didn't get it, so I don't care. But yeah, I went to a few parties, and it's like, I don't know, it's different. It's kind of different, but it's not. I don't know, like, the police came, and that's like a normal party thing, but I didn't know they were taking names down and suspending people. That's pretty crazy. So yeah, so that's pretty much my update right now. I have to go. Oh my god, I totally forgot I was supposed to get tested today. I have to go get tested for COVID again, which is I have my car on campus. I didn't even buy a parking pass. Like, I'm literally just finding places to park and hoping I don't get a ticket. So I will keep you updated on that as well. And it's just like everything, just this FAFSA thing is just like really messing things up for me, because I was gonna buy a parking pass with my refund, because they're like literally like anywhere from $300 to $1,500 for a parking pass. Like, are you kidding me? It's crazy. So yeah, I've been trying to record so many videos lately, but it's like really weird also because I have a bunch of roommates, and like filming OnlyFans content is gonna be really interesting with that. But lucky for me, I have an awesome roommate who's totally understanding, and she like she'll just like let me know when she's not gonna be in there, so she knows when I want to record videos. So that's awesome. I tried to record some videos this past weekend.
Hey y'all, it's Lex.
And yeah, that's how that went. Cause I don't know, like my friends just are I have really encouraging friends, and I've been meeting a lot of awesome people who have been telling me like, record, like you have so much to record, and then I'll start recording, and then it's just like not the time or the place. But yeah, so thanks so much for watching, guys. I will definitely be coming out with more videos more and more often. Thank you for being patient with me. I'm gonna drop all my socials below and my OnlyFans below, and if you have any specific questions, I'd love to do like a Q&A. I do have a video coming out soon, a month in OnlyFans. I've had a pretty great time lately with my OnlyFans. It's doing really good, so I'm excited to see where that goes, and I'm excited to do an update video for you guys. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.